Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Judith and today I have a student here and I'll allow her to introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Faith Ghana. I came all the way from Port Harcourt to have a live teaching with Beyondverse Production. Okay, I'll be following her YouTube channel and I'm like, okay, let me come live to learn from her because there's a little addition when you come live to learn the practical and on YouTube. And mind you, I've watched so many people YouTube channel, I've watched their paint production, but I'm interested. I love the way she teaches. She goes in details. So that's why I came live to our location to have a live class with her. Thank you
Okay.
all.
Okay, with that being said, let's dive into the introduction of paint. Okay, so today now we're going to be starting from the introduction of paint. So paint is the summation or the combination of binders, pigments, solvents, and additives. I said paint is a combination or summation of binders, pigments, solvents, and additives. Okay. Did you understand what I Can you see what I said? Yes. Okay. What is paint?
Paint is the combination, like you add all of these things I want to mention together. Paint is a combination of binder, solvent, pigment, and additive.
Yes. Now we're going to start from the definition of binders. Binders are the chemicals that are being added into our paint to make the paint stick to the wall.
Okay.
Binders are the chemicals that are added into paint production to make the paint stick to the wall, because there are some paints that after painting, when you touch your hand like this now, it's going to stain.
Okay.
Yes, and when it stains, you know that it's lack binders.
Okay.
You know understand what I'm saying? Yes. Binders are those chemicals that helps it to stick to the wall. We have two types of binders. We have the natural binders and the synthetic binders. But the one that we use for our paint production, we have the acrylic resin, which is used for production of oil-based paints. And then we have the PVA, the polyvinyl acetate, which is also used for the production of water-based paints. Then the next combination of paint is solvents. Solvents are mostly in liquid form. Yes, and they are the chemicals or materials that are being used to mix other chemical components together.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Because they're always in liquid form.
Yes, because they are in liquid form. They are in liquid form. Then the main solvents in water-based paints, we have two types of paints: the water-based paints and the oil-based paints. Yes, the main solvent that is being used to produce water-based paints is water. Yes. Then when you want to produce oil-based paint, oil and water doesn't mix together. Yes. So the solvent, which is the material that you are going to use to mix oil-based paint, is kerosene, petrol, diesel. Yes, there are other ethanol. There are other materials that you can use to mix oil-based paints. Yes. So the next on our list is pigments. Yes. Pigments are those chemicals or materials that give color to the paint.
Okay.
Yes. Like if you want to get a black paint, if you want to produce a black paint, you have to add pigment to make it black, a black pigment to make it black.
Okay.
Then if you want to make a pink paint, you have to add the pigment that is going to make it to be pink, because the base of every paint is white color.
Okay.
Yes, everything used in the production of paint is usually white. Every raw material, yes, is usually white. So at the end of the production, you will make a white paint.
Okay.
Then if you want another color of paint, you will now add your pigments. Yes, pigments are those things that give colors to the paint.
Alright.
Yes, we have different types of pigments, both yellow, black, green, and so on. Yes, we also have, okay, those are the names of colors. We have two main types of pigments. Yes, We have the oxide, which are the powdered type of
Pigment. Then we have the paste, which are the liquid type of pigment.
Ma, I have a question regarding the pigments. You know, we have the primary colors and the secondary colors. The liquid color, which is the paste, can we see all the secondary colors in it? Like if I want to get lemon, if I want to get peach color for the paste one.
Yeah, I understand your question. Yeah, what you're trying to say is if you can get all the colors, but in paint, you cannot just get all colors. You have to improvise. You have to get this and this and mix it together for you to get a particular kind of color. Yes. But we have all the primary colors, both in oxide and in paste.
Okay.
Yes. We have all the primary
Like the
colors.
four main primary colors.
Yes, they are both in oxide and in paste.
Okay.
So if you want to produce with only paste, but you want to make a secondary color, you can add 2 or 3 primary color together to get a secondary color.
So
Yes.
you cannot see all of them readily made.
You will see many, but not all.
Oh,
Yeah, you will see many, but not all. So that's it. Do you have any other question concerning the
I've understood it. I was thinking that maybe I want to paint a house lemon now. If I want to use the liquid one, which is the paste.
Yes, you have to
I
use.
can easily go to the market to get lemon.
No, you have to add. You have to add yellow and green to get lemon, but you have to add it in a certain quantity.
Okay.
You will not just bring big plenty green and add small yellow. You just have to add it to suit
Maybe
what.
there's a measurement.
Yes, there's a measurement. There's a formulation for you to follow
Oh.
if you want to get a certain color. Yes.
Okay. All
So
right.
do you have any other question?
That one is understood.
So now we'll go into additives. Additives are materials or chemicals added into an already existing kind of paint.
Okay.
Yes, to modify its character.
All right.
For example, now we have the marble dust.
Marble dust.
Yes.
Okay.
Marble dust have been added into emulsion paint to make it. Yes, something like this.
Something like this. Yeah, I used to think all these things are stones.
Yes, they are called marble dust, not stone.
Okay.
Yes, we have the marble dust and we also have the marble stone, but that's not what we are here for.
Okay.
When we get to the factory, I'll show you the difference.
Okay.
Yes, I'll show you how to identify each material or each chemical. Okay. Yeah, but not today. When we get to the factory.
Yeah.
So now, example of that is the marble dust, because it's not part of paint formulation.
Okay.
But it's an extra something that is being added into an already existing kind of paint.
Oh, okay.
Yes, to modify its character.
Okay.
So that's what additive is. Okay. To the types of paint. We have 2 main types of paint. We have the oil-based paint and the water-based paint.
Okay.
Yes. The water-based paints now are paints which the solvent is water, like I actually told you before. Yes, we use water to mix every other chemical together.
Those ones are water-based.
They are water-based paints. Yes.
Okay.
So now, an example of water-based paint is the satin paint, the emulsion paint, the test coat paint, the ceiling paint, and other kind of paints.
Okay.
Yes. So now we have the oil-based paint. The oil-based paint are kind of paint that their solvent is something else other than water.
Something else.
Yes, that is not water.
Okay.
We have the kerosene, like I told you before, the fuel, we have ethanol, we have what's the name? Alcohol, yes. And so on and so forth. Yes. So now we have, these are the types of oil paint. We have the wood paint. Yes, those paints that you use to paint some doors and windows to avoid rusting. Yes, we have the stoving paint. Stoving paint are those kind of paint that you paint on something like stove. Yes. There are some iron.
Like iron. iron
Yes, yes, but it's not the same formulation.
iron.
Yes, it's not the same kind of iron. Yes. So we also have the marine paints. These are paint that you paint on something that move on water, something like ship.
So that the ship will not rust.
Yes,
Since
it's always
in
on water. You will not use that kind of paint now to compare the one you paint on your window protector.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We also have the auto paints, which are the ones that they use in painting cars, bike. All those things.
This paint industry is broad.
Yes, we have. That's why they have different sectors and different kinds of paints. Yes. So some people can just base in marine paints, in production of marine paints. Some people can just base in production of metal paints, which is the window, the doors, all those homemade paints. Yes. So because it also prevents rusting. Yes. So now let's go to the functions of paint. So now, do you know any importance of paint?
Importance of paint.
Yes.
What makes paint important?
Yes. What's the need of painting? Why do you want to paint? Why will you want to paint?
Okay, I think I watched one of your videos that you mentioned that. So let me dive or think or see if I can pick one or two. So to beautify the house, to make house beautiful. If you just build a house without painting it, you will not really see the beauty.
Yeah.
So it beautifies the house.
Okay. So now, yes, that's one of it. Yes. Don't worry, let's go fast.
Okay.
So now, the functions of paint. Number one, for beautification. Yes, like you actually say, to beautify wherever it is being painted. Yes. Number two, it's used for corrective measures. Yes, there are some places that they will build, or they will some things that you use paint to correct. No need of going into details. Then it is also used for anti-rust. Like some of all those paints that are used in painting metal. Yeah, like the window, the doors. Yeah, it prevent them from rusting. And it's also called the protective measures because it protects whatever it is being painted. Yes, it makes it last longer.
I've come to the end of the introduction to paint. Yes. So now I want to know if you have any questions. Do you have any questions? Any confusion?
No question. I understood it.
No question.
No, I understood it. If I don't understand, I'll ask questions. Or you can ask me any question.
What is paint?
Paint is the combination of binder, solvent, pigment, and additive.
So I'm a good teacher.
Yes, so very good. That's why I've been following you up now. You are very good.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that. Yes, but if you have any other question, don't forget to ask me. With this, we have come to the end of introduction to paint. So if you want to know the raw materials involved in paint production, check out our next video. Bye. See you.
See ya.